Well, people, what a situation that was yesterday. Can't fault it. Operation Drain the Pond. See, the trouble is, a lot of these constituencies, they've been sat on their towers of power for so long, and the people are going, excuse me, and they're going, ignoring us. And it just goes to show yesterday that a true democracy is the people's voice, the people's word. And if as a constituent you can't respect that and you think that you can just sit there, take a wage and ignore everything that goes on, then you're sadly mistaken, because unfortunately there is a lot more educated people out there than you. Yes, the people of Great Britain. Joe Swinson. Oh, I'm sorry that I couldn't keep my other mates in their seats. No, bollocks. You all been left to your own devices for too long. Now you all got knocked off by a cross on a piece of paper. Maybe you'll all learn from this. The true democracy is the people's voice, the people's word. But everyone seems to forget that. It doesn't matter if you're a president, if you're anything from this in the government to that in the government. You work for the people, you work for your country, and you work for law. You abide by the law of that country. It doesn't give you the right to go dismissing people's voices. I mean, look now. John McDonnell, he sat there like he's just been dry bumfucked with a pineapple. Jez is still hiding under the stairs saying, I'm not coming out. It's Corbyn. Oh, Corbyn. Terrorist lover. Communist. God, you think of all, not just the British servicemen, but all the innocent people that were killed by the IRA, and that man was supporting him. He can't even sing our national anthem as Great Britain. I'm a Welshman, so to me there is two national anthems. There's my national anthem for my culture, but my country, which is Great Britain, has a national anthem, and it is God Save the Queen. But Corbyn can't seem to get that out of his mouth, not even on a Remembrance Day when people have paid the ultimate sacrifice for democracy and freedom, their life. The man is deluded, deranged. Socialism never works. Only for ants. Only for ants. That's the only time socialism works. So, yeah, I was glad to see the draining of the pond. I mean, it's not over by, a long stroke. Old Boris, he's got to pull his finger out now. He needs to get this ball rolling. I'd love to see him just say, do you know what? EU, I've tried with you, but there you go. Out the door, we're gone. Don't care, not interested in deals and whatever. We are Great Britain. We were one of the strongest empires in the world. Why can't we be that again? Trump, he gets up there, fair play. A lot of people may not like him. He has an unorthodox way of doing things. But you've got to look at the key facts. Employment is down. Economy is booming in America. He's sorting out all these little bad deals that America has been involved in for years, and nobody ever wanted to do anything about it. All this latest crap with the Ukraine and everything else. Trump's been saying it for years. Listen, we're 7,000 miles away. Why should we be paying for Ukraine and all these other countries on the border with Russia? Why can't France, Germany, where's all this money from the EU? Why can't they be funding all this? Why does it have to be America? And this is what Trump is basically doing. He will give so much aid, but he's saying, look, Sort out your corruption and whatever. Otherwise, I'm pulling back the people's dollars because I work for these people. They want to know where I'm spending their money and how I'm spending their money. Like he's building the wall. He's not building it to be cruel or, he's building it because it's needed. Because otherwise, a country in 30 years' time will not sustain that economy. It's as simple as that. You will be overpopulated. So, from all this impeachment and everything with the Democrats, they've totally committed suicide. As far as I'm concerned, we're sat here over the other side of the water going, oh my God, FBI, conclusions, changing documents, all this and the other, making up all this lies. For a country that's got a death penalty, that's worrying. How many people, if you can't get justice at that level, what happens for the average Joe American? How many people have they fried and fixed it all up? Now that's worrying. And I think anybody on the world stage at the moment, we all say, see America, world superpower, this, that and the other. This is totally, totally embarrassing. I've never ever seen something so embarrassing for a country in all my life. And if the Dems get in, I can't see any country in the world wanting to deal with people like that. So then when they're saying, no, we don't want you to renew your Air Force base here in our country, we've had it long enough and we're quite happy just to let it go now. Oh, sorry, we'll start a phony war like Iraq. Sound familiar? Yes. I can't blame any country in this world that if them Democrats get in America with all the stuff that they've done and blatantly done and still blatantly doing, then it's their own fault. The American Constitution's there for a reason. Rules are there for a reason. Impeachment is such a serious, serious thing, but they're using it like it's just bought like a tin of beans off a shelf. The trouble is, when people use these serious laws in constitution and presidencies and whatever, there should also be a law that for internal corruption, not this immunity, they should be held accountable the same as any other person who swears an oath to that constitution and that flag. The same as us in our country. When we swear on our constitution, our flag, our religion, whatever it is, you're doing it because it means so much to a person. But clearly the Democrats don't care about the people. They're power mad. Nadler looks like a reincarnation of Himmler. Can you see where I'm going with this? The new official Nazi party? Yes. So, from this side of the water, I feel very, very sorry for all you American people at the moment. And my heart goes out to Mr. Trump. He doesn't deserve this at all. He's done nothing but good for your country. Employment, everything. And he's still doing it. He's investing in your agriculture. Something that the Obama, didn't even consider. He's trying to bring drug prices down. The Lib Dems always sitting on this pact that they're trying to get together with Canada and Mexico. He's trying to do good. But unfortunately, when there's chaos and shit in the world, that's when the corrupt people make money. When there's stability, calm, everyone's happy, these corrupt people don't make so much money. And President Trump has proved time and time again, he doesn't need the money. He doesn't draw a wage. He does it for the American people. I wish that we had politicians here that had them same sort of views. But unfortunately, they still draw their wage. They still lie. They still make false promises. But we've seen now that there is a way through all this. And it's all to do with your little cross on a piece of paper. And all you politicians out there from whatever country, whatever part of the world, just remember you work for the people. They're the ones that put you there. And we can easily remove you. Anyway, thanks, like and subscribe. Catch you all later.